welcome back. I'm headed to get the hair done. I'm trying to get all my little things done before I'm going to be out of commission for a while. So this is a before. I'm really considering kind of leaving my length a little bit. I don't know. I never know what I'm going to do, but today is hair day. So I just dropped Buster off. Going to go get my hair done, and I will show you what it looks like after. Y'all know I ain't going to like it right after it's done. I have to go home and fix it. So it'll probably be the next day before you see how I fix it. But anyway, I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. Hey y'all, and welcome back. So I am headed, well, first of all, this is the hair. I'm headed to pick up the mama. I've got to take her to Hattiesburg to the foot doctor. Y'all, her foot has been giving her so much grief, and she is going for a second opinion on it. She don't know what's going on, but we're going to Hattiesburg. We're going to get to the bottom of this, because we got to have the mama, you know what I mean? We got to have her mobile. So that's where I'm headed. But I'm a little bit early on purpose so I can hit the thrift store on the way. Haven't been in a few days, having the DTs. But so I'm gonna hit the thrift store and see what they got. I got Buster. I'm taking him. Bebe's gonna babysit Buster today. That's what we call it when I leave him up there. Bebe's babysitting. So anyway, should be a fun day with the mama. We'll see what we can get into, but most importantly, it's all about taking care of her and getting her all taken care of and feeling good. You know what I mean? So I'll catch up with y'all in just a little bit.
Hey.
Where we going, Dad? Not thrifting.
Foot doctor. We want to see if he can do something.
The mama's got to be mobile.
I got to.
I mean, what we going to do? You got to take care of me.
I agree.
We got to get you well.
I know that. So we got to do something, that cast or something, where I don't have to be off of it.
You know, they're gonna put a cast?
Not today. I think I'll have an MRI scheduled, and I think they'll do an X-ray and see what a good deal that other doctor did. And I mean that.
You can't say that. We don't know.
Well, I know. I did everything he said to do.
Let us go to the doctor and find out before you start throwing out accusations.
Okay. You're right.
Only this would happen to me. So I dropped my mom off at Walmart to use the restroom, and she had me come on and fill up with gas. So I get here and turn the car off, and I realize, oh no, she's got the key to the car in her purse, and the car won't crank without it. So I had to call her. She's got to walk all the way over here from Walmart. Meanwhile, I'm pumping gas, and two different ladies pulled in behind me, and I went up to them, and I'm like, y'all don't want to wait on me? They were appreciative that I let them know, but oh God, I'm putting that key in my purse today. I hate this so bad. I'm trying to watch for her so maybe I can meet her and get the key. Gosh. If it's not one thing, it's another. Poor mama. Oh well, we'll laugh about it one day. James used to work with a person, and they said, well, it's not funny today. It might be funny tomorrow, but it's not funny today. So this might be funny tomorrow, but it ain't gonna be funny to her today. I had to tell two little ladies that pulled up behind me, y'all don't want to wait on me.
Because this old lady had to walk from Walmart.
Well, I didn't know how long you were gonna be, you know. And I didn't want them to think I was just being rude, so I told them, and they were appreciative that I told them, but yeah.
Dear God, y'all.
Sorry, Ma.
She's going to put me off at the door from now on until this deal's over today. And the key is going to stay
in my purse. It's been 7 years, and I forget how many hours and minutes, but
I've had to lean to one butt cheek to the other to let them.
She'll lean toward me, then she'll turn her back to me.
To let them
turn back.
Numb out. Get, what is it? They've been so numb. I've sat here and waited on this doctor so long till I just sort of give one of them a break.
Her appointment was at 2. It is now 3:28, and we've yet to see a doctor. But we are in that they've moved us to a different room.
Right, and I've already had my X-rays, and the lady in the waiting room had the same doctor and same time appointment as I did. That is so wrong, docs. Y'all hear me? Any doctor watching this?
I hate when they double and triple book. Hate it. Anyway, we're hurrying up.
Anyway.
We have Pinterest and I've cleared emails.
I have met some nice folks.
Mama's talked to everybody that she's met.
Well, you gotta do something sitting in there. Left our water and drink out in the car, and we sure would love to have that.
Oh, Lord, don't let us get on Amazon.
Oh.
You want to get on Amazon?
Let's get on Amazon.
Well, it's the next day.
Feels like the next day.
Well, she didn't get some good news. You want to tell them what the doctor said?
I'm just too upset.
I declare you too upset. Okay, so her previous surgery did not heal, and therefore it caused more problems. So now they've got to go in, scrape bone, do a graft from her heel, put a plate, screws, and
That
start
means
over.
I'll be off work for a long time.
During my busiest times. Now you might be better by then.
Maybe.
If you get, she's having it in July, the surgery. So yeah,
July the 3rd, everybody be praying.
so you'll be good to go by fall and Christmas
I hope so.
to work in the booth.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm really not concerned about that. We're just joking about that. But basically, it sounds like your recovery time is going to be a little bit better than the last time.
Exactly.
So,
We're just looking for the bright side.
and we found out that the other doctor there's a difference in the one she used versus the one she went to today. The other one was a podiatrist,
Remember this, ladies.
where this one is a bone and joint. Big difference.
Big difference.
So,
He made my foot worse. If I would have come here,
you would have come to the bone and joint doctor.
Right.
Which I think he should have referred you.
well,
Just my opinion. But anyway, that's beside the point. It is what it is. It's where we're at. So that is the update on the mama.
yes, that is it. Well, I'll get a lot of rest. I'll get petted and all that kind of stuff.
I'll be recovering too, you know.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay, I'm back home and we made it just in time. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's starting to rain. But I do have a thrift haul I'm going to share with y'all. Before we left to go to Hattiesburg, we did go into the Goodwill in Lucedale where I met a sweet friend who watches the channel. It was so nice to meet her. And I'm going to share with you what I got. I actually have quite a bit from that Goodwill, and I love it. So let me show you. First things first, I got this big bunch of cotton. It's a lot of it. Hold on. It wasn't priced, so I don't know what she ended up giving it to me for. Let me see. I think I ended up getting this for like $2. And I'm going to use this for my booth to decorate with in the fall, and it will be for sale if anybody wants it. But that is so much cotton for that much. It was a really good deal. I picked up this. I got this for 50 cents. I had one just like it a few years ago, and mine broke. So I was so excited to find this. And I know it says 99 cents, but I got it half off. So I got that. I picked up this for the booth. It's got cotton on it from being in my bag. But how cool would this be once it's cleaned up? This is glass. But how cool would this be on somebody's porch or out in their garden or something? I just loved it. And so this will be, I'm going to clean it up really well, and this will be going in my booth. I'm so excited about it. Ugh, I love it. Okay, I got this shirt. It is so cute. It looks like denim, but it's really like a thicker t-shirt material. I love that it has the cuff sleeves. I haven't tried it on. I hope it fits. But y'all know it might fit me better after my little surgery. So I got this, and I'm thinking, yeah, I got this for $1. Purple was half off. So got that for $1. Now these next goodies, oh my gosh, she sold me the whole group of them for $4.99, and I love them. So let me show you. So I got 3 of these adorable little teacups, and the bottom of them have Japan, but I'm thinking they actually remind me so much of my Johnson Brother pieces in there, but I'm thinking the fall. These are so pretty, and I have 3 like this. I'll show you. 3. Aren't they beautiful? And then I got 2 of these. These don't look like they're the same. It's like this is a little bit larger than this one. You'll see. Again, stamped Japan. I have not Google lensed them or anything. I'm so drawn to that brown and the colors on them. And then I got 4 of these little bowls. And they all have the stamp Japan on them as well. And they're all the same. But I got all, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces for $4.99, which I thought was a great deal. And I mean, look, isn't that perfect? I love it so much. So that is my thrift haul. It's I love it. I just love everything. I cannot wait. I am so in my fall state of mind. Everything I'm gravitating toward is fall. But then I've got to show y'all what my friend Cindy sent me. Y'all, it is so funny because while we were sitting at the doctor's office, my mom and I were discussing this, and I literally got on Amazon and ordered this exact same thing. And then I get home and she has sent me this. Oh, let me go get it and show you. Not only did she send me these 2 things, she sent my mama something, she sent Bebe something, Benson something, Buster a bag of treats, and a little lifeguard, what is it, handkerchief that goes around their neck. It's so cute. But wait till you see what she sent me. She sent me these. Y'all, I literally just ordered these because my mama bought a pair of them the other day and she was telling me about them, and I said, I've got to get on there and find them. And I ordered them, and they're supposed to be here Thursday, but now I don't have to wait. Ah, I love them. Look at that. Me, all me. And then she sent me this. She is always spoiling me and sending me such beautiful things. I just love it. I love it, y'all. If you know me, you know I love it. So that was a nice surprise. She's so precious. She spoils me rotten, and I just love her dearly. So thank you, Cindy. But that is it. That is my haul and my goodies that I got. And Buster loves his treats. She always sends him treats that I would never buy, but because of the treats that she sends him, I find new treats to give him. So it really works out. So he loves his Aunt Cindy. All right, y'all. That is it. It's been a long, long day. So long. But my mom is really optimistic. And we think, based on the doctor, that the recovery time is not going to be as severe and as bad as the recovery time that she had before. So she's real optimistic. So y'all just keep her in her prayers and keep me in your prayers. My surgery is next week. So I am really trying to get everything done and caught up. I'm trying to think of those last minute things, and yeah. So, all right, I'm going to get off of here, and I don't know what I'm going to get into tomorrow. I think tomorrow is the only day I don't have anything scheduled that I have to do on a schedule, but I do have so much I need to do. So let's just see what tomorrow what tomorrow brings us. I can't even talk. All right, I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. All right, y'all, gym day. Gonna go get our workout on, and after that, I'll have a little bit of time. Then I'll run back up to Walmart, pick up a few filler groceries, and I've got to cook James a great dinner tonight because bless his heart, I didn't cook for him last night because I was like 6:30 getting home last night, and that it is just so exhausting when you are having to go that far and then sit and wait. So I didn't cook, but I told him I'd make it up to him tonight. So I'm gonna make some stew and rice, some fresh peas and biscuits. So that'll be good. He loves that. So that'll be a nice dinner that I'm gonna make, and I can put it in my slow cooker and let it cook all day and all that. So then I got laundry and cleaning and housekeeping. I've got to get stuff caught up and done around the house. So a lot to do today, but I don't have anywhere I have to be, which is great. So I have time to get it all done. So I will catch up with y'all after I get out of the gym. All right, y'all, I'm back home. I got several comments about the lampshade on this little teapot lamp, about it being upside down, and I wanted to show y'all that it's not. This lampshade, I don't know if y'all can see, it has a lip. It will only fit one way. So that's how I knew it wasn't upside down. This is the correct way, okay? If I tried to put it down the other way, it won't even fit the lamp because it won't even come to it. See that? It won't even come to it. So this is actually a lampshade off of a Hobby Lobby lamp that I had. I think that it's just the cardboard and everything is just not as big around as the one that they had for this, but it would be easy to fix. Like I could put some like, I don't know, some putty or something in there. But I just wanted to show y'all that the lampshade is not upside down. That is actually how it goes. Trust me, I double checked. I was like, what is the deal? But I put another shade on it, and I just didn't like that other shade. It was just too long and everything. So I think this is the best looking shade. But seriously, I'm considering changing, let me show you. I'm considering changing this part out and doing like a regular bulb, because I have a beautiful, beautiful shade that I could put on it. And so I'm really considering changing this out, but I just did want to show y'all. If it didn't have that little lip, it would just slide all the way down. So it has that little lip that catches on it. But I'm really thinking about either changing this or trying to find a different shade that fits a little bit better. I don't know. I'm still up in the air right now, but yeah, I just wanted to show y'all it wasn't upside down. Well, it has been a productive day. I got everything done that I wanted to get done. Like the house is clean, laundry's caught up and put up. I do have to take my sheets out of the dryer and fold them up, but I had another set that I went ahead and made the bed up. I got a mess on my stove because I was, cooking my peas. I did the wooden spoon. It's still boiled over, and now I got this big old mess. Ugh, so aggravating. But I got my roast going. I'm fixing to make some gravy. Not roast, my stew. Stew meat, carrots, potatoes. But I wanted to show y'all, take these shoes off, they're getting on my nerves. I wanted to show y'all where I put my beautiful little dishes that I thrifted yesterday. I love them. Y'all, what is it with me and these doggone dishes anyway? So I moved some stuff, and I've been going through my house, and I've got some stuff that I'm going to put in my booth. I've been clearing out stuff, excess stuff. But I'm going to show you where I put the little dishes, and I love them. I've got them in the secretary in my hallway. I love this secretary. To me, it looks so, what is that, grandma chic, cottage core. You know how your grandma has the curio cabinets and it's got all kinds of stuff in it? That's kind of what this has turned into. And it's just full of stuff that I love. So I'm going to show you where I put the little dishes. I've set them in there. I'm going to open the door up, but I'm just kind of letting you see what it looks like. I'm really thinking about moving this to see if the light would shine down more. I don't know if it will or not. But anyway, I've put it in this piece. I think it fits perfectly. Let me get this open. Okay, there it is. Everything in this little cabinet, y'all, I love. It means something to me. And I love it. And I love those dishes. And to me, they fit perfectly. So, do what you love. Who cares what anybody else thinks, right? Do what you love in your own home. Decorate it with the things that bring you joy. Some people are going to say it's too much. Some people are going to say it's not enough. Who cares? You do what makes you happy. And when I walk by this and I see these dishes and I see that platter and I see these pictures and this little ink jar and this was on mine and James's cake and just the different pieces I've thrifted and that my mama's gave me. I mean, I love it. It brings me joy. So, yep, that's where I've put it. And I have been going through the house and I have found, this is just some of the stuff I'm going to be putting in my booth. This is not this. But, you know, there's just some other stuff that I found that I'm going to be putting in my booth that was just, I'm not using anymore, that will bring somebody else joy. So I've got to get here and price all this. I'm going to take it next Tuesday, get the booth all good and stocked before I go out for my surgery. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to do about this lamp. I don't know yet. But anyway, that's one good thing about having a booth. You can always clean out your stuff and put it in your booth for sale. So that's what I'm doing. I may even take this and put it in there. I have not really liked it up here, but I think it would be so beautiful and somebody would love it and it would bring them joy. So I'm probably going to take this too. And I'll just replace that with something else. But anyway, I've got a mess to clean up on the stove as soon as that side cools down. Our weather, it's been cloudy, sunny. And it's sprinkled here and there. Y'all look, under that little red blanket over there is a little boy that's snoozing and loving life. But I haven't had too much that's been vlog worthy today. I've just been getting stuff done, which feels good. I have not mopped. I need to mop, but I may wait and mop next week because I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I go to my final doctor's appointment tomorrow to get my prescriptions I'm going to need. And like, I'm going to take the different surgical bras that I've bought. I bought 2 different kinds, so I'm going to take those and see what they suggest, and that'll give me time to get a different kind if I need it. I'm kind of like up in the air as far as like sizing and stuff. I just don't know. So I'm going to take that and let them look at that and tell me what they think. And yeah, just it's getting close. It's getting close, but now I got to get in there and make some gravy for my stew so it can be cooking, and watch my peas, and I'll catch up with y'all in just a bit. Hey y'all, new day. I just finished filming a devotional and I'm getting ready to go to my pre-op appointment, my last appointment where I will see my doctor and get my prescriptions and I guess kind of go over everything before I see him again the day of my surgery. So that's where I'm headed. It's getting real, y'all. It's getting real. I'm getting nervous. Oh, I was sitting there in my chair this morning drinking my coffee thinking, am I making a mistake? And then I was like, no, Donna, you've prayed about this. The Lord is lining all this up. And it really, how I've been feeling really goes with today's devotion that I just read, which y'all will see next week. I'm trying to get some caught up. And I'm just trusting God because this is a decision that I've prayed about and we didn't rush into it. It's not a spontaneous thing. I told y'all in the past, previously that we had been talking about this going on 2.5, 3 years. So yeah, I'm just nervous. I think I'm nervous because I don't know how I'm going to look after, you know, and that's the biggest thing. But anyway, I'm fixing to go in there. I'm gonna grab me some breakfast real quick and get Buster's little kennel set up and head out. I'm gonna run some errands while I'm out. It stormed this morning. I think I'll be good while I'm out, but it may rain again later, but hopefully it'll hold off until I can get home. But yeah, 1 week from tomorrow is my surgery, so it's getting real, y'all. It's getting real. It's a beautiful day. There's Buster. Birds. Flowers are almost done, y'all, but I do have some new ones that's bloomed. Those right there. Got some mums blooming over here. See those? These are beautiful. Let me just go walk around and show y'all. I got some mums blooming there. These are beautiful. And mums blooming here. My crepe myrtle tree's blooming. Let me zoom out some. Blooming. These are gorgeous. Look at these. These are so pretty. Cucumbers are doing well. Geranium's doing well. Part of the zucchini's doing well. And honest to goodness, our tomato plants are doing better. So, who knows? Tell y'all what I did. Y'all see this? This is a bracelet with the hair tie. And it just kind of cinches everything in. This, I love this. I thrifted it. And I love it. But it was awkward. It wouldn't stay closed. And it was just, I was always tugging on it. So I would find myself not wearing it. So I decided to try this little hack today. And I love it. It worked. So, a little hack for you. I know y'all probably seen it all over. But I was just sitting there this morning. It was aggravating me. So I said, let me just try it. And it took me a couple times to get it right. But there you go. There's my hair tie. The things will do. The things we do. We got 3 little tomatoes on this plant. There's 3 right there. And a little wad. I'm gonna let Buster do his business, and then I gotta put him up and head out for my appointment. So, let me show y'all this real quick. I think this is a crepe myrtle tree. I seen it in the flower bed yesterday when I was out there, so I dug it up, potted it, and this is exactly how I got my other crepe myrtle tree, was just a little piece like this, and now it's 7 foot tall in the front yard. So, we'll see. It looks like a crepe myrtle, and it was over in that area, so we shall see. Nervous wreck. Nervous, but ready. I just took that off. This one's crumpled up like that. And I made sure the bras that I got were the right ones. Ooh. Okay, y'all, I'm back home. I had errands to run, but it's starting to rain and get really bad, so I'll just do them tomorrow. But I want to show you what I got at the thrift store. I got another teapot. I'm gonna make a lamp out of it, and minus the shade, because I'm gonna change the bulbs. I'm gonna do a regular bulb so I can get a regular shade. So all this part is gonna change, and I'm gonna have like a pair of teapots. So I'm excited about that. I'm definitely changing this shade. I'm changing this whole get up. I want to get like a bulb and have the heart so I can have a different shade on it. So that I'll be changing that, and I'll share with y'all when I change that how I change it. I think it's gonna be really, the hardest part's done, you know, getting the holes drilled. So I'm gonna try this one on my own. I'll wait till James is home in case I have issues, but I'm really gonna try to do this one on my own. The lid don't want to sit down on it good, but once I secure it, it'll fit nicely. And the lady was checking me out, and she was telling me something that would get all this off. I said, I don't want to get all that off. I love it. So, got that. And then I got this book, Prize Stories of 1943, which I'll probably take this cover off and just have, y'all hear Buster grunting down there, and just have this. But look at these. I love it when the pages are like this. And of course, it was copyright in 1943. Love the color. So that is all. The thrift store did not have anything. I don't know what is going on with our thrift stores, but I'm having trouble finding stuff. So yeah, it's a rainy day. So I am just going to go in there and snuggle up with my Buster. I've been up since 2:30 this morning. I woke up, could not sleep. And you would know by the time I fell asleep, it was time to get up. So I may take me a nap. Who knows? I'm not much of a nap taker, but with it being rainy and there's really nothing for me to do, James gonna have leftovers. So I just may lay back in that recliner and close my eyes. But this vlog has not been very exciting, I know. But y'all, I'm telling you, my nerves is getting me now. It's like, and he drew like on my chest where to expect to be lifted up. And he told me that I would go down. Sorry, y'all can probably hear Perry Mason on in there. He told me that I would go down a couple of cup sizes. And I'm really looking forward to that. But I am still so nervous. And I was fine until I had to read all the paperwork and sign and all the things that could go wrong. You know, they have to tell you all that. And I'm like, oh, Lord. But I was just like, no, I trust you, Lord. I trust you. So, got this. Gonna get through this. Gonna be proud I did it. And gonna feel so much better. So, yeah. Ooh. But y'all, let me tell you what he told me. What the lady told me. She was going over everything. And I'm so grossed out by this because I can't handle it. The thought of it. But they're like, don't shave under your arms 2 days prior to your surgery. Like if your surgery, like my surgery's on a Friday, I can shave that Wednesday, but I can't shave that Thursday or that Friday. And then I can't shave for like a week or so after. Gross. I am just like grossed out by that. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm gonna have hair? She's like, better that than an infection. Oh, I'm still grossed out by that. I'm really grossed out by that. I'm thinking I may go get waxed. But I ain't going to have enough time to grow out to get waxed. So I don't know. I'm just really grossed out by that. I think I'm dreading that more than anything. And then the pain medicine they've got me. I've taken it in the past. It makes me sick. And I told them, I said, it makes me sick. And they're like, well, what other kind of pain medicine can we give you that won't make you sick? I was like, I don't even know what's available because I don't take medicine. So they're like, well, call it in. They called me something in for nausea to go with it. And they're like, you know, if you have any issues, just let us know. But anyway, he expects the recovery time to be, you know, about 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks. But he said, I'll be back driving my car in 2 weeks. He said, he'll have to put drains in that I'll have to wear for a week. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I will keep y'all posted. I'm just, ugh. The shaving thing has got me. And y'all don't tell nobody. I mean, I wouldn't tell nobody, but I just tell y'all because we're friends. But That's really bothering me. I think that's what I'm dreading the most. Because the last thing you want to do is go up there and like, you know, they're going to lay you out and then you have all this, ugh. Anyway, I'll catch up with y'all later. Okay, the weather cleared up long enough I could get out and go to Walmart to try to find me some kind of pajamas. I couldn't find anything. They didn't even have any like tops like I needed, so I'm just gonna have to pull out what I got. Just picked up my prescriptions and now I'm headed back to the house. I was able to get like, I think I took about an hour and a half, and I feel like a new woman. I feel like I can conquer the world. It's amazing what some sleep will do. But just gonna get home and go through my closet and see what I can find. I may try, I don't know, I looked on Amazon and they didn't really have anything either. I just need I need a shirt that opens up, and then I'm gonna need like, it needs to be comfortable, like pajama type. I'm not figured out, but. So that is my little crepe myrtle tree that I dug up when it was just like the one in my pot on the back porch, and you see it now. Look at them pretty daylilies. They're different. I like them. They're more like wispy. I had to cut down my petunias, and I got to get out here and kill the grass. Well, birds are fed. Found me another crepe myrtle tree in the corner where I used to have the crepe myrtle tree planted. So I've potted it, so it looks like I'm gonna have 2 crepe myrtle trees, which is fine with me. And then there'll probably be more come up there, and I can keep getting them because they grow really, really fast. But that is going to do it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with me for the past few days. Update on Mom real quick. Hold on, let me mute this TV. Columbo is solving a murder. Anyway, so my mother has decided not to have her surgery. She was like, I can live with it like it is, she said, and I just don't know what the outcome would be doing it the other way, because he did tell her that some people, because it's after it heals, there's a lot of rubbing where the plate is, so they have to go back in and have the plate removed. And she said, I just don't want to go through all of that. So she has opted not to have her surgery. And just gonna, hopefully we're gonna pray that her foot just finally heals like it's supposed to. But that is what she has decided. And she said, I feel so relieved since I've decided not to do that. She said, I just couldn't go through it again. So, you know, I mean, at least she knows what her options are in the future if she ever changes her mind. But she's like, right now I can walk on it, I can baby it, I can get around, she said, and I just don't know what the other one would do. So anyway, that is the update on her. And she just told me that my granny has 3 broke ribs. She fell the other day, thought she had just bruised herself, and she went and she's got 2 broke ribs on one side and 1 cracked rib on the other side. So if it ain't one thing, it's another. Anyway, that's life, right? So thank y'all for hanging out with me. I know this was not the most exciting, but you know, this is how life goes sometimes. And I just share real life with y'all. I don't put on airs. I don't look for stuff to have exciting videos. I just share what I would normally do in my life. And I honestly like watching those kinds of videos. It kind of makes me let me know, you know, okay, I'm not alone. I'm not the only one. So thank you for being here. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.